Greetings, humans. Spinningmantis here with Squirt Reynolds, and we're coming towards the end of Dear Esther here.
Dear Esther here.
Dear Esther here. Thanks for joining your Esther here.
Dear Estrogen, thank you for making me the woman I am.
Oh wow, there's all sorts of things carved into those cliffs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Nazca lines. Or the giant man and the horse. I did see those in England. Kind of carved into the side of the mountains.
I will drag my leg
man.
behind me. I will drag it like a crumpled hatchback, tires blown and sparking across the dimming lights of my vision. I'm running out of painkillers and am following the flicker of the moon home. When Paul keeled over dead on the road to Damascus, they restarted his heart with the jump leads from a crumpled hatchback. It took 21 attempts to convince it to wake up.
Did we determine who Paul was?
I don't know. No. I thought it was some other Bible or something. And Jeebus. And God and stuff.
Was he literally on his way to Damascus?
Yeah, that's what it seemed. He was like, oh.
I think you were alright before.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Wasn't that where that person was standing?
Yep. But now it's us standing there.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's some Dirk Gently stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he was proceeding
on his journey.
Proceeding. Going up to the signal tower. Near. Stuff on both sides.
Something he ate, I think.
You know what this is actually reminding me of?
If only Donnelly had
Area
experienced
X.
this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
So, like, there was the guy writing on the wall in the Area X.
I was thinking that
in
too.
In the glow-in-the-dark stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
there's the lighthouse. Bunch of gobbledygook.
Mm-hmm. Stuff that sounds like it's from the Bible.
All you need is some, like, weird...
I hope there's a Cthulhu at the end that comes out the ocean.
Yeah, some crazy interdimensional cell thing that... Not figure out what the hell it was. I do not see how they would make a movie out of that.
The stones in my stomach will weigh me down and ensure my descent is true and straight. I will break through the fog of these godforsaken pills and achieve clarity. All my functions are clogged, all my veins are choked. If my leg doesn't rot off before I reach the summit, it will be a miracle. There are 21 connections in the circuit diagram of the anti-lock brakes. There are 21 species of gull inhabiting these islands. It
That
is
is crazy.
21 miles between the Sandford Junction and the turn-off for home. All these things cannot, will not be a coincidence.
Yeah. Yes, he's definitely going crazy. Now it's Firewatch. We're gonna break into the secret
Yeah,
base.
exactly. There's like a Southern Reach Firewatch.
Oxen-free hybrid.
Oxen-free thing.
Well, that's not a comfortable feeling.
Oh, that's quite a view.
Going up.
He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all. He had not drunk with Donnelly or spat Jacobson back at the sea. He had not careered across the lost shores and terminal beaches of this nascent archipelago. He did not intend his bonnet to be crumpled like a spent tissue by the impact. His windscreen was not star-studded all over like a map of the heavens. His paintwork etched with circuit diagrams, strange fish to call the gulls away. The phosphorescence of the skid marks lighting the M5 all the way from Exeter to Damascus.
So actually, now they're saying bonnet. Like a bonnet is like a hood, is what
Right.
England's
Right, like
call
the
it.
boot and bonnet, yeah. When he was talking about the M5 and the bonnet, yeah, I got that.
Windscreen. Fly on the windscreen. Death is everywhere. Dank memes. Damascus.
Dank memes, I love those.
Love me some dank memes.
So, are you the one that accidentally killed Esther? Donnelly had syphilis. Maybe you're Donnelly 'cause you're crazy. Donnelly's
We will
already dead.
leave twin vapor trails in the air. White lines etched into these rocks.
Okay, we're coming into the setup here.
Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jacobson? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him.
Are you doing this?
There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an aerial, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We have always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history.
What about the malcontent
I will
ghost?
look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me.
Esther
I will
Donnelly.
look to my right and
So
see
he's
Paul
obviously
Jacobson
Donnelly.
flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
Do you know you could have jumped from a lower spot and died just as well? But I guess he just wanted to be like spectacular in his splatterings. Oh, but you're a bird. Which makes sense because, like, the way you were navigating, like, it wasn't like walking.
Yeah, at some points, especially, it was going really fast, and
It was the Esther remix. Esther.
So like, was Esther was a bird who got hit by a car?
Could be.
Yeah, maybe we're a bird.
Maybe we're all birds. Maybe it's all been birds.
And, it would make sense. Cars hit birds. And there was like a nest of eggs. It was one of the exhibits.
Yeah. It's weird that there was that guy on the thing about the gold in the beginning and the thing about there was that guy standing over looking over.
Come back.
Wait, did you drown again?
Nope, I think we just faded to black. So
Right.
I mean, I actually enjoyed that. What was the last one we played?
Virginia.
Virginia. I liked it more than Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia was just like, what?
This was
one,
like
at least
what?
it was, but it was more like oh, but at least it's like a poetic what or something, or it's like a poignant what. Whereas that was just like a what?
Yeah, this one was less obtuse, I think, and
More abstruse.
right, abstruse, exactly. Andrew Bird. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I think this is like a $3 game. So I definitely, good on them. After this, they came out
Cool
with
looking.
after this, they came out with another game that was considerably more popular. It was called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. And it is a similar type of game where it's just narration and you just sort of walk through an environment and you see these little glimpses of the past. But there's no like actual action, and I don't think you ever find out exactly what happened. You find out mostly what happened, and basically you're traveling through this environment and everybody's gone from the world, and you're just kind of seeing what happened in the aftermath. But anyway, thanks for joining us. Please do a like and a subscribe, and comment below if there is any games you'd like us to play in the future. Anyway, that's all for now. Bye bye. Woo!